Kind of Naskh in the Quran. Introduction. Naskh, or abrogation, is a concept in Islamic jurisprudence that refers to the cancellation or replacement of one Quranic verse by another. There are several types of naskh in the Quran, including naskh al-tilawa. This type of abrogation occurs in the recitation or wording of the Quranic verses. For example, some verses were revealed with one wording and later replaced with another wording that has the same meaning. Naskh al-mani. This type of abrogation occurs when the legal ruling of a Quranic verse is abrogated. For example, the verse that initially allowed Muslims to drink alcohol was later abrogated by a verse that prohibited it. Naskh al-sabab. This type of abrogation occurs when the reason for a Quranic ruling is no longer valid or has changed. For example, the verse that initially allowed Muslims to face Jerusalem during prayer was later abrogated by a verse that required them to face Mecca. Naskh al-tariq. This type of abrogation occurs when the time frame of a Quranic ruling has expired or is no longer applicable. For example, the verse that initially allowed Muslims to fight defensive wars was later abrogated by a verse that allowed them to fight offensive wars. It is important to note that the concept of naskh is not intended to undermine the authenticity or authority of the Quranic text. Rather, it highlights the dynamic nature of the Quran and its ability to adapt to changing circumstances and address the needs of the Muslim community over time. In conclusion, the Quranic concept of naskh refers to the cancellation or replacement of one Quranic verse by another. There are several types of naskh in the Quran, including naskh al-tilawa, naskh al-mani, naskh al-sabab, and naskh al-tariq. Understanding the different types of naskh is important for interpreting the Quranic teachings accurately and applying them in a meaningful way.